So yun, na-launch na si OPPO Reno 6 and si 6Z sa ating bansa. Ito si OPPO Reno 6Z, yung mas murang OPPO Reno 6. Ito rin yung mas sexy na version. Di ba nga? OPPO Reno sexy ay 6Z? Eh di wow, last mo na yun Baka lang napanood yun na aking unboxing video of this phone and I was quite impressed with its looks. Etong phone na to ay napaka-premium, napaka-mamahal ng itsura, malakas na dating, especially sa mga chicks. Parang ako. Hindi lang siya premium looking, it also feels very premium. Hindi lang siya premium, maganda yung mga specs niya. And this time around, pwede ko na sabihin yung mga specs niya in this video. And by gosh, ang kanyang specs ay napaka-impressive. Mabilis ang processor, Dimensity 800U. Meron na yung 5G. It has 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage. Meron pa siyang 64MP triple camera setup. Meron siyang 32MP selfie camera, Amoled na yung display, and mabilis yung kanyang charging, 30 watts na. And guys, alam ko na yung presyo, so stay tuned to find out the price of the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G. Apa na pangalan na? Is this the phone for you? Malalaman natin. Now na, ako si Vince, and you're watching Unbox Ladies. Ooh. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa unboxing, no? Let us start with the design. Ito ang unang nakita ng mga tao sa cellphone, ang kanyang itsura. Marami sa mga tao nagbibigay sa specs, pero karamihan talaga, in reality, most people decide sa itsura lamang. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng tao ay marunong sa specs. At sasabihin lang ng sales, okay pang NBA, okay pang ML. Eh tapos na, sold. Maganda yung camera, maganda yung selfie, lalo na pagka pogi or maganda yung nagbebenta. Sometimes, it doesn't matter. Ganun ka-importante ang looks kasi simple psychology, ito yung una natin nakikita. At kapag nakuha ka niya sa unang tingin pa lang, tapos na. It's over. Ito pala yung Stellar Black, no? There's two colors. Meron siyang Aurora and Stellar Black. Para sa akin, okay sa akin yung black. It's very simple, yet ang lakas ng dating. You got that nice matte back. May texture pa siya. Tapos kapag tinataman ng ilaw, it has that wonderful glow. Isa pa, I like that camera. Tingnan niyo naman yung kanyang camera module. Diba ang gwapo? Parang yung nagre-review. Joke lang.
Kapal ng mukha mo!
Yung camera niya, no, it still retains that OPPO Reno Free 4 and 5 na camera module. Yung tatlong bilog sa likod, pa-straight lang siya. Pero ang naiba sa kanya ngayon is meron siya yung parang 5G na lettering dito. Plus yung kanyang LED flash. Kung sino man nag-design nito, kudos to you. Pa-autograph po. Nice. Oh, by the way, speaking of the camera, meron siyang 64MP main sensor, 8MP ultra-wide angle lens, and lastly, meron pa siyang 2MP depth sensor. Mamaya check yung camera, but yes, the back is very clean, walang fingerprint scanner, it's just the camera module and yung kanyang logo. At wala na yung mga CE or extra lettering. So, kung sa tao na mahilig sa malinis na itsura, it is now available. Pero ako taken na, so although malinis sa aking itsura, taken na ako.
Pogi nito.
Pero tama na yan. Tingnan naman yung kanyang kaseksihan. Suwak na suwak talaga yung kanyang pangalan sa pagiging OPPO Reno 6C dahil ang 66 niya from top to bottom. It has that nice curves, very thin body. Check that out. Naku, kasyang-kasya sa kamay ko. Marami pa akong space dito, guys. This is a 6.4-inch phone pala, by the way. So, ibig sabihin, ganun kalaki ang aking pasensya.
Gunggong! Barinig kita sa mukha eh!
Pero yes, this phone is perfect for people who have very small hands. Kasi kaya mo siyang i-one-handed just like this. Pwede mag-text one-handed lang. Kaya mo abutin sa other side, walang problema. Kapag naglalaro ko naman, ay, grabe. Napaka-comfortable. Hindi siya bulky yung feeling. Talagang ang slim-slim na kanya design. It's slim and it's compact. Pwede mo siyang ilagay sa pocket dito. Kasyang-kasya. Feeling ko it will fit any pocket, no? No problem. And it will not look bulky sa inyong pockets. That's very good. Pero nakakagulat even though sobrang nipis niya, meron pa rin siyang headphone jack. Sobrang nasagad nga yung butas eh. There you go. Oh my god. Tignan mo yung ilalim niya, oh. Buti nagkasya yung mga ports and yung mga butas dyan. And yes, meron na siyang USB Type-C port. It's got two microphones. Meron sa ilalim, meron sa taas. Yung loudspeaker naman niya, single down firing lang. So, isa lang yung kanyang speaker, yun lang. Power button sa right side, volume rocker sa left side, at ito yung kanyang SIM tray, dual nano SIM card slot, plus meron pa siyang micro SD card slot for expandability. Very nice. Oh, by the way, yung kanyang dual nano SIM card slot ay 5G ready na yan. Speaking of 5G, let's try it out right now. Try na rin yung 5G, no? You know, 5G, so 5G smart. Let's go. Boom! Oh! Grabe! OMG! Sa backyard lang namin to. Oh! 300, grabe! Panis! Thank you, Smart. Mas mabilis pa to sa internet natin, no?
Sir, mabilis pa.
Faster than fiber. Wow. Paano nangyari yan? Sana all may ganitong internet sa bahay. That was super fast. You know what else is fast? Yung kanyang homepage. Look at that. Sobrang bilis, guys. Swiping left and right, up and down. Going to the recents, ang bilis. Ganun kabilis si Dimensity 800U. At ito yung kanyang score sa Antutu benchmark, 344,000 points. That is nice. Yan ay mid-range score. Itong bilis ay usually mga nasa kasing league ni Helio G95 and the Snapdragon Snapdragon 720G. Pero yun lang, wala silang 5G. Ito, merong 5G. Pero, kamusta naman siya sa gaming? Okay ba siya? First off, Mobile Legends, okay ba ito pang ML? O masarap siya pang gaming kasi nga ang liit ng phone, pasok na pasok sa kahit anong mga kamay. Very comfortable experience when playing Mobile Legends. At maganda rin yung graphics kasi nga meron siyang AMOLED display. Alam niyo na yan, kapag AMOLED, ini-enhance niya ng todo ang graphics ng isang game, making it look sharp, colors a lot more poppy, and the effects, mas malakas ang dating. Overall, sakto na naman. Pero yun, yung kanyang settings ay high graphics lang. Pero meron pa siyang HFR mode. And dapat ko naman is, yung gameplay is very smooth. Walang lag. Feeling ko lang kasi kaya niya ng ultra graphics kung i-unlock niya lang. Hopefully in the future ma-unlock. Kasi nga, si OPPO ngayon ang sponsor ng ML Like ko nakita si OPPO sa mga MPL, lumalabas yung cellphone nila, OPPO A74. At ngayon, kinuha na lang endorser si Blacklist. Yung mga players nila ay gumagamit ng OPPO phones. Sipin yun, kapag bumili ka ng OPPO phone ngayon, chances are baka ito yung ginagamit ni Oh My Venus, ni Wise. Ito yung gamit ng mga champions. Kapag ikaw bumili nito, baka lang pagka ginamit mo to, lagi kang champion sa MCL, sa tournament sa school, lagi kang MVP sa versus AI. Mga ganun. Pero yes, going back to the performance, this phone is highly recommended for Mobile Legends. Kasi nga, sobrang smooth niya. Maganda yung graphics and pretty much 60 frames per second to. Promise. Oh, by the way, na-mention ko na pala yung kanyang display pero ito ko nasabi yung kanyang size, other specs, and things like that. Well, here it is. Just like what I told you, it has an AMOLED display pero ito ay 6.4 inch. 1080p na at may punch hole pa. Ayun lang, wala siyang high refresh rate. I didn't see that in the specs. Pero still, AMOLED pa rin to. At feeling ko yung nilagay na AMOLED dito is high quality. The blacks are really black, super deep. Yung colors talagang nagpa-pop out. Mapa YouTube man, 4K HDR, ang ganda na yung tsura na kahit ano makita mo dito sa display na to. At ayun na nga, pwede pa siyang gamitin sa labas kasi nga, it's an AMOLED display. Mataas ang kanyang brightness so you can use it outdoors kahit tirik ang araw. The brightness is very, very good. Ngayon, kamusta naman siya sa Call of Duty? Ito lang, no? I found out the settings, medium graphics lang, high frame rates. Mukhang hindi pa masyado optimized si Dimensity 800U. Sana mapansin ng mga developers ng Call of Duty para naman at least mataasan ng kanyang graphics settings. At least very high settings and very high frame rates naman. Kaya niya yun. Kasi ngayon kanya ang Antutu benchmark score kasing bilis na Snapdragon 720G, and that processor has mostly very high graphics, very high frame rates. Pero yun, ganito yung itsura niya sa Call of Duty. Of course, okay lang siya, smooth siya kasi nga yung graphics ay medium lang, high frame rates. Walang problema dito yung Call of Duty, guys. Performance-wise, smooth siya, lag-free. Just don't expect the best Call of Duty experience here. And sana lang ma-update itong phone na to if you decide to buy this phone. Okay, sa Genshin Impact naman, ganito yung kanyang itsura. Well, all I could say is medium graphics, guys. Medium graphics ang kaya niya. Si OPPO Reno 6Z. This is a mid-range processor. So, ang pinaka-okay talaga sa kanya is medium graphics with 60 frames per second. Napaglaro ako, hindi naman siya umiinit. Huwag na siya maabot ng 60 frames per second. Pero still, maganda yung graphics niya kasi nga na-complement na kanyang magandang display. At perfect na perfect yung AMOLED display para sa Genshin Impact kasi nga very vibrant yung colors na itong game na to. Maraming effects, ang ganda ng lighting. This AMOLED display really complements this game big time. And of course, what about the camera? Is the camera good? Well, para sa kanila naman among the different phones available in the market, isa si OPPO sa mga pinakamaganda yung kanyang camera. Siguro mga top 3, top 2. And that is in terms of yung overall look ng subject. And yes, the OPPO Reno 6Z is all about the subject. This is dubbed as the AI portrait phone. Pang-portrait daw siya kasi nga marami daw siyang mga features na nang-enhance na mga portrait image, mga filters, mga background blur. So, ito yung example niyan. Here's a sample portrait. Ayun, ganda. Ganda na selfie. Wow! Ang pogi masyado. Tinry ko rin yung portrait mode kay Thanos. Ito yung itsura niya. Ayun, ganda ng background blur. Wow! Seryoso! At grabe yung details na nakukuha sa kanyang camera. Yung mukha ko, guys, napaka-macho. Pati yung dimple ko na-emphasize. Ganda to itong mga toys na to. Astig. Look at that. And ito yung mga plants. Wow! Ang ganda na itsura. It's got that DSLR-like effect, no? Yung kanyang background blur is very convincing. Pero yung overall image quality talaga, ay grabe. Hindi lang details-wise pati yung sharpness, yung depth, kuhang-kuha niya. Yung color medyo saturated ng konting contrast, medyo mataas. By default. But that's not bad. Kasi actually, most people really prefer very contrasty looking pictures. Yun yung madalas na magkaroon ng likes. And guys, maganda rin yung kanyang high dynamic range. Look at the sky, hindi siya sabog, hindi siya yung white lang na splashed, kalat-kalat. Kitang-kita mo yung clouds. The details of the clouds is visible. Sa other phones, parang splat lang yan of pure whiteness. Pero dito, the balancing is just lovely. Maganda ang dynamic range. This is a very advanced camera. I think ito yung pinaka-okay para sa kanya. Yung kanyang camera. Maganda rin sa low light. Ayan, no? Grabe. Very useful, Kasi kadalasan mga phones in low light, hirap na hirap sila. Minsan, medyo madumi na yung tingnan. May mga green, medyo soft yung itsura nyo. Dito, guys, sharp na sharp pa rin. Wow, I'm glad that OPPO has included this advanced camera inside a mid-range phone. And just meron siyang AI color portrait. Yan. Ako lang may color. Check that out. Ito na yung bokeh flare portrait. Ito naman yung likod, may mga bilog-bilog. background blur with circle. And yes, meron siyang AI, which stands for Artificial Intelligence.
I shall dictate what you should look like. I don't care what you want. If I want it to be super colorful, I will do it.
At yun ang ginagawa niya. Ginagawa niya super colorful kapag in-AI niya. Kapag nakita niya yung flower, tinutodo niya yung kulay. Kapag nakita niya yung leaves, tinutodo niya yung green. Ayun. Kapag nakita niya yung tao, turn on niya yung beautification. Ayun. Since hindi naman tayo experts sa photography, meron tayong AI technology dito to help us get the best results out of our pictures. But na lang may AI na siya. At ayun na kanyang video is, wow, ang ganda. Napaka-detalyado. And very smooth din. Up to 4K, 30 frames per second. But just 1080p pa rin yung pinaka-okay na itsura. And yung pinaka-smooth. Meron siya night mode. And meron siya yung dual video. Hi guys, ito pala yung sample ng dual video. Both the selfie and the rear camera, both at work at the same time. At ito, nag-unbox na tayo ng OPPO Reno 6Z. Kita-kita yung box sa likod. At kita-kita yung aking reaction, yung mukha sa aking harap. This is a nice feature to have dual video. Di lang yan, meron pa siyang Pro Expert Mode, Extra HD. Yung Extra HD, no, hanggang 108 megapixels na image. Wow. That's right, guys. 108 MB to, itong picture na to. Ito tsura sa dito Ito ang itsura ng 108 megapixels. Tingnan nyo to, guys, Whoop, whoop. Grabe. Laki ng butas. Oh, zoomed out. Whoa. Yun. I must say, that was the best sample of 108 MP ever. So yun, si OPPO Reno 6Z. Very sexy, very fast, very slim. Pero favorite ko yung kanyang camera. Napakaganda. Pili ko pang flagship yung kanyang camera. Ngayon ang tanong, magkano ba tong si OPPO Reno 6Z? Well, ito lang. For 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, 19,999 pesos, and, well, actually yun na. Wala na siya ibang variant. But yes, for 20,000 pesos, best sa kanya yung kanyang camera. Although sa gaming, medyo nakulangan ako for 20,000 pesos. Pero yung camera talaga, kung mahilig mag-picture-picture, it's got really nice advanced camera features that you don't see on most mid-range phones. Probably one of the best selfie cameras around. Naku, ang ganda. Sobrang ganda ng 32MP selfie camera niya. My gosh. Available on a mid-range phone. Love this stuff. Actually, we're not done. Magre-review pa tayo ng OPPO Reno 6 mismo. Yung kanyang bigger brother, the more premium OPPO Reno 6. The most unique OPPO Reno yet. That is coming right up in Unbox Diaries. Kaya mag-subscribe ka lang. Hit the bell icon so that you don't miss that review. And my upcoming unboxing videos dito na sa akin channel. Para sa Beans, and you're watching Unbox Diaries. Oh.